Mr. Jed, how are you, sir?
Doing great. Really excited for today's episode. How about you, Pat?
Yes, I'm super excited. Oh my God. This is a guy that I've always followed ever since before. And actually, funny story about how we first met in person. But I'll save that story for a little bit later when we actually invite him over. No? Let's do the honors. Why don't you do the honors, man, of introducing our very special guest for today?
Right. So our guest for today offers a different perspective from our usual interviewees. He was formerly a vice president of operations of a global corporation and has traveled to different countries. But lately, he is considered as a professional trader. He has earned his professional certificate in investment analysis and portfolio construction from registered financial planner and at the same time a licensed financial advisor. He has 6 profitable years of trading experience in both crypto and the stock market for both US markets and the Philippines. And he has this passion of sharing all this insight and profitability to his students. So that's why he founded a company called Global Miranda Miner Inc. So without further ado, let us all welcome Coach Miranda Miner.
All right. Coach, how are you doing, sir?
I'm good. I am very happy to be joining the two good-looking gentlemen on the screen. Thank you for inviting me.
We're 3 now.
Three good-looking gentlemen, sir. Tatlo na tayo.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Coach, if I may call you that. Before we start the actual interview proper, I have like one burning question that I have in my mind. I just wanted to ask, why Coach Miranda Miner? What is it about the name? Why is there a miner there? I'm assuming it has something to do with Bitcoin mining. Tell us more.
Yes, you're right, Patrick. Used to be a cryptocurrency miner. I'm a miner first and then trader later from a crypto perspective. So I'm quite familiar on setting up crypto mining rigs and crypto mining pools and etc. and algorithms. The Miranda is my daughter's name.
Oh, I see.
I'm both. And para syempre para may konting words of endearment, my coach.
Interesting story, no, Coach. But I just wanted to ask, since you had a lucrative position as a director of one of the top global companies, what made you go full-time trader instead? Since having that position already gives you safe cash flows.
Right, that's a good point, no? Obviously, especially when I had my daughter, sometimes these multinational companies, the more you grind, pero stable pa din yung income mo, as is pa din, no? Sabi ko, if I grind 10,000%, I need to earn 10,000% too. Di ba? So, with that passion in mind, sabi ko, there's an opportunity. And to be honest, it was not an overnight decision, said, no? It took me years. Kasi, which I always also teach to my followers, you don't make overnight decisions. No, make sure that, when you have a consistent high winning rate in your system, you can repeat it. There's a repeatability of your winning rate, no? And obviously you can see kung saan ka talaga magaling. Are you a swing trader? Are you a scalper? Are you a day trader? No, all of that, it took me years. When in my course, sinasabi ko doon sa pinaka-unang course ko, I'm not an overnight trader. No, there's no overnight success in trading. As a matter of fact, I'm the one to discourage people to go full time. Because this market can, if it's a bull market, everyone is a hero, diba? But tell me how many bear market have you experienced, and now you tell me if you really want to go full time, no? So it was really not an overnight. But when I saw the opportunity to earn 4 times my monthly salary in a month, doon na ako nagsabi ko, this is it already. I can continue. I can continue. Make this full time.
Let's rewind a little bit. So you were working for a big company and you were earning above average salary, and then you discovered this amazing new world of investing. What were you investing then? And then I guess, was there a turning point where, and you just mentioned that, no? And I guess that's the answer. Was that the turning point when you found yourself earning 4 times your monthly salary? Was that the point where you said, "Oh, F this, I'm gonna go on my own. I'm gonna trade my way into my riches and make it even a bigger pile"? What was the turning point?
It was one of the many nails that nailed the coffin for me, so to speak. No, obviously, passion, purpose, profit. There should be profit in what you do, no, not just passion and purpose. So that's one of definitely, and of course, me having a child, I need to make sure na. I mean, can I sustain? Kasi I'm leaving a very lucrative career, no, marquee logos, and it's hard kasi obviously bread and butter ko yan eh, no? I have a lot of expenses as well and those kind of stuff. Pag tumataas ang sahod, ang cost of living tumataas din, di ba? So and I have piled up ng mga investments, payables, etc. So I need to make sure that somewhere down the road, am my savings okay? Am I already do I have emergency funds? Do I have all the entire gamut of security for me, no? And kinonsider ko rin yung tinuturo nating triangle of investments. Do you have the cash deposits before you even trade? Before you go to the more speculative vehicles of investment. So, it was one of those na malaking kinita. But more importantly, Patrick, nakita ko yung need na tumulong. No, I was part of a Facebook forum, and for some reason, no, I spent an hour or 2 hours in my day just looking at what's happening with the investment world, particularly with crypto. At it was definitely, for lack of better words, it's a cutthroat, or there's an opportunity to be more helpful. No, I'll give you a perfect example. May nagtanong dyan na, uy, ano bang gagawin ko dito kasi na-lock yung account ko eh. Tapos sasagot yung mga tao dyan na, wag mo kaming bulahin kasi there's 2FA in your account. How can that be hacked? Mga ganong sagot. So, I mean, I saw the opportunity to help because I saw that I have the capability and I can help. Doon nabuo yung culture of malasakit na tinuturo ko, Patrick and Jed, no? Na in my community, I want to make sure that if you're a newbie, we're gonna be here to help you. No? We're gonna be building a community that's gonna be there to help you. So, nakuha ko din yung mindset na yan in the corporate, no? Be empathic, we give where we live. So, I brought that to the picture, to the community. The community loved it. There's people who's joining the community. They saw the culture of helping. So, ginawa ko ng ginawa yon, pero hindi pa rin kasi hindi ko naman community yun. Moderator lang ako ng isang community. So, na-realize ko, why don't I create my own community where I will just build a Facebook group, a starting point, or a Discord. I'll put people who are like-minded. We're going to be helping each other. And from there, we have grown from 1,000, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, now almost 70,000, members, no, or followers. And I think if you do that, like meron kang common thread of helping, it's a game changer. Kasi hindi naman tayo ganun eh. Especially on trading, we're not into emotion. We don't care. We're indifferent. Kumbaga, we just care of our money. So game changer. And I think people saw that and they wanted to be affiliated with that. So from there, we marry the system that I have, the knowledge that I have, the community that I built. I think it's a good trifecta of building a community. And that's where this global Miranda minor came in. So that's on top of when I saw myself earning that amount. Yung ako nasabihin ko magkano, Patrick, pakasingilin mo ko. So when I earned that amount, sabi ko, no, alam mo, this is something you tell the world. Kasi sabi ko sa sarili ko, if you have something that you invented, you're proprietary to it, this can help solve world problem. And so those three, if you meet that, then you may have something that can help and something that you can start quote unquote sharing and selling. So na-meet ko yung tatlong guidelines na yun and sabi ko, why don't I start a community that will be helping each other and maybe can make people get out of their 8 to 5 and get out of the rat race, so to speak.
We've been talking so much about, and you've been providing tidbits about this system, no? And sobrang daming magagandang questions right now. We're gonna get to that in a little bit. But I wanted to ask you, because we've just gotten tidbits of it. And from my understanding, it's a mix of the global Miranda minor system is a mix of FA, TA, a little bit of macro, some trading on the news. If you could
Correct.
boil it down, no, for everyone here listening and wanting to start trading, to improve their lives, to earn more, to feed their family, no. If you could boil it down to maybe 3 to 5 sentences, what is the global Miranda minor system?
Okay. The global Miranda minor system is a system that will require you time as an investment to learn. It's not overnight. I have an 8-week course in my system. I put it together as in a recording already. It has huge portions of getting to know yourself more as a trader. It has an element of my 3 trading setups. In my setups, I have how to earn using transition plays, using bounce plays, and using trend resistant breakouts or trend support line breakdowns. Yung tatlong yon. It has a proprietary computation on how to make sure you don't get double whammy on your assets. I teach correlation in my system. It will tell you if you invest on Bitcoin, what are the other coins that you will need to avoid getting double jinx if the market goes down or not. Finding what's the best setup or best asset that you need to maintain in your portfolio. Giving you ideas on putting assets under an HPC or high potential coin, and giving you ideas on how many % would you want to allocate on that. So it's basically a holistic approach that will need you to take time, no? But of course, it's also full of disclaimers, no? Kasi kahit ano namang system, it can get invalidated if the market goes against you, eh. No, so it's not promising heaven on earth for a trader, but it is it is a long course. Yun lang sabihin ko, Patrick, takes time. And my course will have a warning at the onset. My course has an assessment. The assessment will tell you, ito, I can share this with all of you, kasi alam naman to ng community ko. One of my mentees is Eliza Valdez, yung volleyball player.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Pwede pakilala, Coach?
Yeah, she's my mentee and I have one-on-ones with her once a week. Meron lang siyang laro ngayon. Meron silang semifinals ngayon Monday. No? So, siya rin, pina-exam ko din siya. And my exam will tell you, if you get a score of 16 and below, crypto is not for you. And I think that's important.
What score did she get?
I will just say that she was able to pass and she can invest. Sabihin
Okay,
natin.
good. So she came to you. This is very interesting. She came to you. She wanted to learn how to trade specifically for crypto or in general lang?
Particularly for Bitcoin.
Oh, interesting. All right.
And the community knows, alam naman ng community ko to, so they know that, and Eliza is aware that I'm sharing. So, there's no secret to that. So, pina-exam ko din siya. And alam mo kasi, it's important in our community that sometimes, minsan kasi ang tao na-attract yan, oy, kumita ka, ang ganda ng percent mo, port snapping eh. But at the end of the day, for me, it's important we tell them outright, crypto is not for you. Build your savings first.